Any doctor will tell you that the best nutrition for a newborn is breast milk. But for some women who can't produce it on their own, they're turning to social media and they're finding answers. Here's a story you'll only see on ABC 6 News, looking into the growing popularity of using Facebook to find and donate human breast milk. These days, you can get just about anything online, even breast milk. Yep. Facebook is a facilitator for those who have it and those who need it to connect through groups like Eats on Feets and Human Milk for Human Babies. In fact, Human Milk for Human Babies reports the network is made up of 52 countries, 132 Facebook pages, and more than 20,000 page members. Programs that many simply don't know much about.
It may sound weird, but you know, in the past there were milk nurses and wet nurses and things like that, so I don't think it's as uncommon and unique as it sounds.
Just ask Allie Olson,
Pump and donate
of St. Louis Park.
I just donated actually another 150 ounces yesterday.
After having her son Asher, she soon had a surplus.
Before the milk expired, I wanted to look into options on what I could do with it, and I found milk banks online that were willing to pay for the milk.
However, Allie says milk banks weren't the right option.
I wanted to find an alternative that was a little bit more personal.
She ended up finding the Human Milk for Human Babies Facebook page, quickly seeing the demand.
My inbox was flooded on Facebook. I decided to donate, and it was very emotional for me because it was such a special thing that I was able to give my son.
Something she sees as a benefit that outweighs the risks.
You know, we give our children cow's milk or goat's milk or other milks from other animals. Why wouldn't we give babies human milk?
Fellow mom and friend Holly Pelkowicz of Egan also says she's found success in direct milk sharing.
When I was about 10 weeks pregnant with our daughter, and we got a call to adopt our son.
Knowing Holly wasn't able to provide breast milk at the time, a friend offered to donate.
And I brought the idea home to my husband, and he was not on board initially.
But after researching the idea, they became convinced, then started searching for more.
We just put out an ad out there and just said, hey, we have a little baby boy and he's adopted, and I would love to provide him breast milk if possible. And I had tons of responses. I was so touched by it, and when our daughter Charlize was born, I decided I wanted to do the same for somebody else.
It's no secret breast milk is packed with needed nutrients for babies.
Babies that receive formula instead of breast milk have higher rates of certain types of illnesses, especially in the first year of life.
So, is direct milk sharing safe? We asked Wendy O'Leary, a lactation consultant at Olmsted County Health.
So the concerns with donor milk that were not properly screened and tested would be infectious disease, and that could be HIV. It could also be improper storage that would then result in the milk not being appropriate for the baby any longer.
If you ask Allison Gary of Brownsdale, an admin for Eats on Feets.
Yes, there are risks to it, but we feel that if you follow the 4 pillars of safe breast milk sharing, then you can do direct milk sharing properly and safely.
1, informed choice. 2, donor screening. 3, safe handling. And 4, home pasteurization. As a soon-to-be donor, Rachel Sewell of Rochester says it just makes sense.
It's no different really getting paid to donate than just donating it itself, because I mean, it's $1 an ounce, yeah, that adds up, but it's not enough to fuss over, in my opinion.
And for moms like Allie and Holly.
We're a community. We want to help each other, bring each other up, and support each other however possible.
These mothers were producing milk and just wanted to give it to another child to help them out.
And joining us now is Allison Gary, who's an administrator for Eats on Feets. Allison was interviewed over the phone in the story that you just saw. So to move this forward a little bit, Allison, what has it been like for you as an administrator to see the direct milk community direct milk sharing community really change as the years have progressed with the help of social media?
Well, community or direct milk sharing has really evolved and grown through the social media as its platform.
Sure.
But like it was shared in the story, it is not something new to have direct milk sharing. This is something that families have been doing throughout history, just more quietly in their community.
Okay.
So now we use the network as an avenue for like-minded families to come together to get milk for their babies in need.
Okay.
You know, there are two hurdles that we still have to overcome as a community, and first one is awareness, that this is an option for people. And then the second one is just the education, that safe breast milk sharing can occur if you follow the 4 pillars that you outlined.
Okay, and I know that you are starting up a breast milk coalition in Malheur County, and we will have more information on that on our website, how people can get in contact with you.
Great.
Okay, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.